Alright, has you ever seen a VIT Vellore campus? So it was like a quite beautiful, and like it has been a quite awesome, like as you know. So today, in this video, we will be talking about VIT Vellore. So all about insights and everything, and like regarding a hostel life, a college and placements and everything. And how, as I know, like a VIT like very well, and like each and every detail I would be like sharing you. So it would be a complete insight full video. So pause the video till end, and you can just hover about different timestamps have been also there in this video, so you can just go and check it out. So coming first, that is a VIT Vellore. So VIT Vellore was it is a private college. So we are no like a government rules and regulation. It's a private college. So like VIT, it has own rules and regulations. They would be following it. Then coming further, it has also like a big like a campus area. So campus area is around 372 acres or somewhat. So it is also like huge, and one main fact that is in that campus, it has a lake inside campus also, like, so it's like a very awesome thing and like a amazing thing. So but for the students, like, you can't just go near the lake. You can just see the lake from like a far view. Like, you can't go near the lake also. It's a completely restricted for the students. So you can just see in a drone view and just get excited. So coming further, it has also like a great college life, and like first been also like a pretty good much like a very well like a top of the singers, and it used to be a top notch, and like culture fest and technical fest and everything have been pretty good. Yeah. And coming about academics, like how is the academics? So like comparing to the like academics, it has a like a FFCS. So what do you mean by FFCS? It is a means of fully flexible credit system. So in this the students has like complete options about choosing about his or her own subject, that whatever the subject he wanted to take or not. What are the subjects he wanted to study in an upcoming semester or upcoming yeah, like that way, like a 4 years like curriculum would be designed according to the whichever the branch you are being taking it. So according to that, you need to decide your subjects and everything. So it's a pretty good and awesome thing, and it has also downside, like you would be like a bore also sometimes, or subject selections and getting the slots and everything is much more difficult. And if you want detailed video about FFCS, I have already made, so you can just go down, and there will be like a playlist about VIT, so you will be getting each and everything there. So it is a pretty good playlist. You need to watch it if you are planning or thinking to take admission there. Then coming further, that is like a hostel. So hostels are there are also been a different type of sharing, sort of single bedded, twin sharing, then three sharing, four sharings, and six bedded dormitory, 12 beds. A lot of options, AC and non-AC options have been also available there. And for fee structure, you can just look on screen, it will be displaying every year fee structure would be increasing a little bit or difference, like you would be like inform a prior also. And for laundry charge also, there is a laundry facility. Like if you wanted to take a laundry, then you just give your clothes there, and then you can just take over it. So that also like a pretty good thing. So you can just utilize a laundry service. And coming about different type of mess options. So there have been different type of options, such as a veg mess, then non-veg mess, and a special mess. In a veg mess, you'll be getting basic of like whatever the menu have been there. And if you want a menu photo, I will be attaching on screen, so you can just pause and check it out. For non-veg also, there would be like a same between veg and non-veg menu. Just a difference would be of curries, like during specific days, like Monday, then Thursday, then Sunday, and Friday. Like these are the pretty 4 days. Like there will be little bit difference. And in breakfast, for the non-vegetarian, you would be getting egg, so egg and like a different items. So you can just have it. And for special mess, you have added food items, that is you will be getting a juices, and like in morning breakfast also, different fruits and everything you will be getting it. So if you want a in detail review, I have made it, so you can go and check it out. And for fees, you can just look on your screen. And important thing about the hostel, just I forgot to mention about it, that in hostel also there have been a strict rules and regulations that you need to maintain it. And if you wanted to know that what are the rules and regulations followed in the hostel, then you can just let me know in a comment. I would be like letting you know, and what all the things have been there. And there have been also initially first year, you would be getting a hostel room. Those who means those who are staying far away from Vellore, and they wanted to choose a hostel, then they would be getting in a first year, they would be getting on a basis of first come first serve. So if your rank is less, then you will be getting a many of options. But as your rank would be going for more, means far getting a higher, then you won't get too much of an hostel options. Then you need to take what are the options are just available for the hostel room only, because these options you won't be knowing prior it. You just need to pay a certain amount, that is around 10,000 or 12,000 or 15,000, depends on a hostel committee. So they would be deciding a certain amount that they would be taking for a hostel registration. Then only you would be able to know that what type of rooms are available. So you can just reach out to few of guys, like those who have been took an admissions, or you had a nearby rank or somewhat in a VIT triple E. So what all the VIT triple E rank and everything we will be discussing, so stay tuned for that. So in that also and one for suggestions, I would personally, I also feel, and I had seen that those who have a higher VIT triple E rank, and then they used to pay a hostel, they used to do hostel registration, and for while choosing the room they don't have much of an options, and they either need to go for 12 bedded rooms or 6 bedded rooms or dormitory rooms. For them, one suggestion is that instead of choosing the dorms and everything, you can just stay outside and look for PG options. Also there have been many of PG options, and just you can just go around it and explore it, contact to many of our seniors, and many of our community would be there. So make sure that you also follow on social media, Instagram and LinkedIn. And moving further, that is if you are staying in hostel, then one more thing, that is if you wanted to go for a holidays at your home or someone else, then you need to take a permission. That is you're like a parent, you need to take your permission of your parents and your mentor. Once you have been taking admission into the college, then one mentor would be assigning to you, so who would be taking care of your all of your things. And through your hostel also, if you wanted to go out, then you need to take a permissions of him. If he approves, then only you would be able to go. So this is also a hectic process, and if you wanted to know in detail about hostels and counseling and everything, let me know. So, and moving further, NCGPA also, yeah, criteria is what are that, all those things. I have made a video, so you can just go and check it out, the playlist. Then coming further, that have been the clubs and chapters. There have been many of our clubs and chapters in college, and try to go and explore different type of clubs and chapter, and whatever the interest you have, according to that you can just take part of this club and enjoy it. I was also a part of an GDSE club, so there you can just get a variety of sex. Every clubs has a different type of culture and just a growth and whatever you want. So there have been different type of clubs in chapter. You can just go and hop around it. And sports facility, like many of you are asking, so sports facility is also a quite great enough, and there have been a lot of sports activity in the sports fest and everything. There have been also a court of a football court, volleyball court in nearby your hostel area also, and in a common area also, and it has big ground, so you can just play around it when you are free and everything. All right, so in a way, what are the programs and a branch and everything are what are things are there we'll be discussing now. So that in a VIT, a different programs are there. For B.Tech there is then M.tech is there, then integrated M.tech is there, MBA is there, then BBA is there, then research work also with a PhD also you can do it. So there have been many of programs have been going on. So for more details you can just check out their website also. And majority many of our students used to do that is a B.Tech. So for the B.Tech, if you wanted to take admission, then you need to give a VIT triple E, and you need to be eligible. There have been certain eligibility criteria for taking admission, so you need to have a 65 or a 60 plus like a PCM marks or a percentage or everything. So you just go and check through our website, like there everything would be mentioned clearly. And then you need to give a VIT triple examination, and whatever you're like you will be getting your score, and then you need to move further through a counseling process and everything. The video will be coming in later, but it's also like an important process, because like, all right, so in VIT there have been a different branches, such as a CSC. Means in a CSC also there have been a lot of many offense specializations. Then electronic branches, mechanical branches are there, and chemical architecture, and a lot more branches have been there. And you need to do a proper counseling. And as you know that in VIT, like it's a private college, so they have like a category of a system. So category 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 categories are there, and it has also like a different fee structure. So category 1 would be having a less fee, then as you move towards a higher category, the more like a fee structure would be there. So there have been a lot of things I will be discussing in a counseling video. So like if you what I would suggest is just do your counseling process like very properly, and get like a good branch, and make sure that you get in a category 1 or 2, like what possible, like according to you can choose. But if you want like a help in this counseling process and admission process, then you can just go and check out getcollegeadmission.com. So you can just look like more details on your screen also. And there has been like a few of our details mentioned in a video description. You can just go and check it down. So once you will be contacting to the Get College Admission, they would be like these guys will be helping you in a complete counseling process and everything. So it would be like just an easy process for you to just get admission. And with a high rank also, like you would be able to get a CSA, like much of an best branch. So it would be much of an easy for you. Just go and contact if you want help in that. So moving further, like and you might be thinking that a VIT Vellore, like it's located in Tamil Nadu, then like there would be a language barrier, and like you will be also facing a little bit difficulty. But you won't be able facing like a difficulty in a campus. Like everything would be like many of student would be like most of us be student would be a Hindi speaker, and like a few like would be also communicating in English also, and like there would be no language barrier. Like it would be just a easy and decent. So it would be a great. Then in a like you can develop your in a college also there have been a lot of, and like code communities, like a coding community and open source community and development community, machine learning community, and everything. So these communities have been there, but you just need to go and reach out them, and just you can get a connect with them. So this was all about academics and everything. But now coming to the major, that is placement. Like how are the placement? So placement, like many of our top of the companies used to visit, and they also used to provide a very good amount of package. And like last year, like the highest package was around 1.8 cr. But uh, and rest like many of our packages were also there, like offers are will also be there. So as you know that in VIT, like a large number of students have been there. So yeah, like everybody need to get a placement, so they are also like a categorized and made a like a super dream and regular offer and everything. So that I have already discussed, so you can just go and check it out in my playlist video, that how much like average package would be there, what would be the median package, and how would be them, how many number of students you should get a highest package, and what are the thing and everything I have been discussing in a playlist video. So you will be getting a link down, so go and check that out. And like it is also good. So like you, if you wanted to get a good placement, you just need to like work hard, and you need to like have some of a better advantage. And main important fact that is that if you want a good placement, try to maintain a good CGPA, because like in VIT there will be a lot of students, so they would be at the like few of our companies would be seeing your CGPA. So maintain a good CGPA in your academic life, so it won't be like any issue. Then like many companies used to visit, so won't be issue like that you won't get anything, but means you won't like get anything, like it won't be any situation, you will be getting some of the other offer. So it would be like great that you would be getting something at the end of your BTech 4 years. So and like those students like might be that they just they wanted to go for higher studies, and for higher studies also there have been a few of an options. That is a first, that is a like if you have done 2 years in a VIT, then next 2 years you can just go in a foreign university and complete your B.Tech degree, so you will be getting a combined degree. Then other option is also with that you can do a final year semester in abroad also, and get your something recognized. So like for like those who wanted to go for masters and everything, they were also like a VIT has a good aluminum, so VIT is also itself a brand name code. So just many of our students I had seen in my batch also that they just come to VIT for just for a brand name, and then they go for masters to study. So if you have that, then it's a pretty good. And in a college also there have been much of a research work is also been focused. So those who wanted to pursue a master's or wanted to go for abroad, then try to just go into the research work and get your letter of recommendation. Like just now you may not able to connect what is like a letter of recommendation and research and work and everything. You just like keep in your mind that I need to do a research work and get a letter of recommendations and everything. And in college also, like those who are thinking to go for masters, they also used to publish their paper, like what are the research they have done, and then they used to publish. So these papers and everything like give an importance, like if you wanted to go into the best of any university. So this also like good, and like VIT curriculum also stand out, like it is also much of a better curriculum than rest of many of our private colleges. And one more point that just I forgot about, what about the like other programs apart from B.Tech, like how is their placement, like they used to get an internship or not? So and for B.Tech also internship I didn't mention it, so I mentioned it. So for other programs, like placements are also like quite a decent enough, like apart from few of an other colleges, like you're placement like few of our companies are damn good, and like it's a decent enough. So you will be also getting a average package like a good around. So average package and everything I have also like made a prior video, so you can just go and check it out there. And this will be like too of a long video. Then what about like a internship in a B.Tech and a M.Tech and everything? So for like internship also, like many of our companies you would be coming and like taking it. So for internship also like a different stipend amount are with them, and advise that once you like during a once in a B.Tech, like during your second year, and like many of our companies would be also coming there. So during that time, like top of the companies used to come for taking the students for the internship. So if you are done very well in your academics and your projects and web development everything, and development side, like you had done pretty good, then you will be also able to correct and a good opportunity. Once you get an internship, then you will be like just going there, completing your internship, and then coming back to the college. And then you will, if your work is much more better during your internship part time, then you might also get pre-placement offer. So yeah, this offer you will be getting it prior than your placement season, so that after during a placement season you just have time to just chill and relax. So this is also one of the best way, and package will be also like a too good. So you would be already having a offer for placement from our rest of other students. So it would be a smooth and easy process. So this was all about the VIT, and if I had missed any of our points, and let me know in the comments. I'll be updating you later, and make sure that you subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos, and comment down what are the queries you have. See you in the upcoming video.